Hello everyone, Cindy the Jewelry Nurse, and I am back with part 2 of my auction rebuild video. If you are new to my channel, welcome, and please subscribe. And if you would, give me a thumbs up. If you don't want to give me a thumbs up, please leave a comment and tell me why you're not giving me a thumbs up. It will help me improve my videos. So I thank everybody for coming, and I know that a video ended kind of abruptly last night. I apologize for that. I had a little bit of a power surge, and I lost power for a few minutes, and it stopped, actually seconds, but it stopped my computer, and so the video stopped recording, and it was getting kind of late, so I just decided to go ahead and give you that part and then finish recording it tonight. But I think we stopped with this. This was number 15, and I'll just remind you, this is a Zara statement necklace. As you can see, it is a very large statement necklace. It is gorgeous. It looks like something that, if you like statement necklaces, it looks like something a princess would wear. It's crazy, and that, I want you to see that color. I'm trying to get it in the light, sort of, but there you go. That's fairly accurate to the color. And then it has those gorgeous blue stones. But, oh, and while before I forget, I'm showing these for the auction that I'm having on Friday night. That's tomorrow night, March 29th. I think I originally put April 29th in my title. Guess I just want this month to be over already, but yeah, I accidentally put that in my title, but I have corrected it. It is March 29th, and that's tomorrow night, and it's on Rollin Picker's channel. But as you can see, gorgeous statement necklace. I'll show you what the back looks like really quickly. But it is well made, and if you Google Zara brand, you'll see it's a good brand. But that will be item number 15. And let me put that away and grab number 16. This is item number 16. This is a lot of Monet stuff. Well, 3 pieces, but some gorgeous Monet nonetheless. First piece, this is all the gunmetal stuff, which, as you know, is not real common color to see for Monet. They're mostly gold and silver, but this chain is a really cool looking chain, and it has the Monet tag on it. And I'm not sure of the age of this. I'd have to do some research, but I would say probably 90s, gauging by the style. But the Monet tag is right there. Now, let's see if I can get it to focus for you. There we go. Monet tag. Well, did for a second. Picky. Telling you, you gotta have your lighting just right. Okay, there's the Monet tag, and it does have that patent lobster claw that Monet uses, and I don't remember how long this is. Let me measure it for you real quick. I want to give you as many details tonight so that the auction will move efficiently tomorrow night, and y'all won't be having to hang around forever to get through it. So trying to give you a lot of those details tonight. It looks like it is about 36 inches. So nice long chain, and it's not super heavy. I think that's the nice part of it. It's not a super heavy chain. Okay, then I have these earrings. These are Monet. They are marked. They're also gunmetal. Let me get that to focus there so you can see them. They're really cute. They have the little rounded hooks like that. Probably going to need to put one of those little rubber stop things on the back, but cute. And they are marked Monet on the back, and I'm guessing they are probably from around the same. Now these might be newer. I don't know when they started doing the gunmetal stuff. I'm gonna have to research it and let you know on that. And then this is the third piece in this lot, and this is again lot oh, there it is, lot 16. I think there's gonna be like 20 lots altogether, and then I have a couple of backup. Oh, I could go on all night. Obviously I have enough, but I have like 23 ready to go. but I think we're going to try and do 20. If we get through more than that, then great. Okay, this has got like black rhinestones, and these are glass rhinestones. I love this. It's like the tea style, and it is opened on the main stone here. Has an open back, and these are all prong set. These little ones, they're all prong set, and it has a hook, and it has the Monet tag right there, a little extender, and it is, let me tell you how long this is. Okay, the necklace is about 16 inches. It does have the extender with a little spring ring, and it is, this extender looks like maybe 2 inches. Let's see. Yeah, about 2.5 inches with a 16 inch with a 2.5 inch extender, and then the little drop is the T style here. The drop is about 2.25 inches, so 16 inch with a 2.25 inch drop. So that's 3 pieces of Monet, and it is lot number, oops, that's not what I wanted to do, lot number 16. Okay, then lot number 17 is, oh, you don't like this. Okay, lot number 17, and this is probably one of my favorite pieces I'm putting in here, but I decided I have so much that I need to give up some of these higher dollar items. That's why I am, so this, that's why I'm putting most of some of my better items in this show, or in this auction, I mean. This is, and some of you may have already recognized that, the Tiffany fans probably already recognized that, but that is the Tiffany apple necklace. This is the Spain. It's designed by Elsa Peretti. It has the original chain on it, and it is signed Elsa Peretti on that side. I think I have it upside down. Let's see if we can get it to focus. There you go. Oop, well, for a second. I don't think it likes to focus where I have my light, but it does say Elsa Peretti. It does have the Elsa Peretti signature on that side, and it says Spain on the other side, and then the other one says 925 on one side. Oh, now you want to focus. And Tiffany and Company on the other side. And I have looked this up. It is a legit Tiffany. It does not have a box or a bag, but still, oh, now you decide. So even without the box or bag, they're kind of, the price is always all over the place, but I've seen them sell anywhere from like 115 to 150. And of course they sell a little more with the box and the bag, but they're still doing well without that. So that's number 17. Very cute necklace though. Great necklace if you have a teacher in your life. With Mother's Day coming up, that would be a great gift for somebody, for your mom or your aunt or anybody you want to give a Mother's Day gift with. Okay, this is lot number 18. This is all sterling silver. It's sterling silver and malachite inlay. Beautiful statement piece. It is marked Mexico silver. It has been tested, and it does say 925. Plus, it has The it looks like it's poorly stamped, as a lot of Mexican silver is. It's not, you know, they didn't stamp it really well. But it looks like it has some letters on there, so I think the designer is on there, the maker. It's just not stamped in there very well. But the whole thing is sterling. And let's see, what does it weigh? I don't know if I wrote that down. Let me see if I wrote down the weight. I did not, but I will have the weight of it before the auction tomorrow. But this is one of my favorite pieces that I found, though. So can't wait for this one, for you guys to get a chance to bid on this one. And I intentionally never wore this because I knew if I wore it, I love it, and I knew if I wore it, I wouldn't give it up. But this is definitely a silver statement necklace, and it is gorgeous. It's a good size. What do I have to compare size with? Very nice size, a lot of silver here. Let's see, what do I have to give you a size idea with that you would recognize? Well, my hand, you see that next to my hand, but let me just give you a measurement here on that. That'll help. Okay, so that is like 3.5 inches wide for just that piece. And these are like 1.5 inches. So it is a nice big statement necklace. And I think it is about 16 inches. And these things measure 1.5. I'm real quickly, let me go ahead and grab my scale. It's right here and give you a weight right now. And I'll write that on the bag so I don't forget it, so I can remind you all tomorrow. I'm going to measure it in grams. Okay, it's 29 grams, so it's about a troy ounce. I don't remember what a troy ounce is, but close to that. So, anyways, nice necklace. Nice hunk of silver. Okay, so that was lot number 18. And this is lot number 19. This is one of my favorite pieces too. I've been going to put this one in an auction for a long time, but having a hard time giving it up. This did not come from a bag or a jar, but this is a Coro, and it's pre-19, well, pre-copyright, so I think it's 40s, but I don't know for sure. But it's definitely pre-copyright, but it could be 50s. But it's a 10 Commandment bracelet, and it is stamped Coro. I think that it's, well, maybe not. That one's sticking. Huh, I wonder why only that one is sticking. That's weird. The rest of them are not sticking. But I really love this bracelet, and there are, I do have seen them listed on Etsy, a couple of them, I think Etsy and eBay, but none of them that I saw were in this good of condition. So this one is in like new condition. It is spectacular. No color wear and no damage. It's in great condition, and it's kind of that antique gold look. So loving that one. It might be brass, like I said, but I don't know why that one piece is sticking. Kind of weird. Number 19, but no copyright on that one, which makes it pre-1955. Okay, so this is lot number 20. And these are gorgeous. I love these. A couple of these pairs came from a jar, but most of them did not. A couple of them I owned. A couple of them are most of them came from an estate sale. So these are like 70s, like the ones I have. I got in the 70s, and these earring part. They're interchangeable. I don't know if any of these are silver. I haven't tested them. I don't think they are, but I have a couple of them in silver and one in gold, so you can interchange them. And then there's multiple backs that go on them, and you can put anything on it really, and it's a true door knocker. So the first pair are these mother of pearl. I think there's 7 pairs total, but first one is mother of pearl, and maybe 4 or 5 of these in there, so you got spares. So first one is mother of pearl. Second one are wood, and these have the gold knockers on there, the gold hangers on there, and these are beautiful. I love these. If you like wood, you will love these. These are really cute, and they look like oak to me. Let me see if I can get that grain up there, but they look like they're made from oak. I don't know all my woods very well, but oak is very recognizable for some reason. One of the wood grains I'm fairly good at picking out, but I'm pretty sure they're oak. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, please leave a comment. And then next are the ceramic ones. These are gorgeous. I love these, and they're not super heavy, and they look like they're lined with fabric maybe to keep them from breaking as easy. Or maybe that's just the impression in the clay. Maybe they rolled it out on something like that. I'm guessing that's what they did, was they rolled it out on something that had that surface on it. But gorgeous. And these are older. You can see they have the crackling effect, and that's a true crackling. That's not faked. So these are definitely at least 70s, maybe older, but these are gorgeous. So that's pair number 3. Now the rest are all natural stone. This is one of the pairs I already owned. Take that off of there. Well, I'll leave it on for now. This is one of the pairs I already owned, and these I've had since the 70s. And like I said, well, no, I didn't say that yet, but these are moss agate. And these are some beautiful pieces of moss agate. I'm trying to get them so you can see the actual moss in there. These are all green moss agate. There you go. Gorgeous, though. Now, the thing about these, they've been this way since I've had them in the 70s. If you see right here, there's a crack in there that somebody repaired on this pair. But it's been that way since the 70s, since I've had them. They were like that when I got them, and they've held up. So they've not cracked, and I used to wear them a lot. The only reason I don't wear them now is because I can't wear heavy earrings, and these are a little too heavy for me. I think as you get older, your ear lobes get thinner, and they won't tolerate as much weight. You also get more sensitive to base metals, and that's kind of what's happening with me. This pair I also owned. These were mine, and I really am not sure what this is. I got them the same time I got those in a lapidary store, so I'm not sure what these are. I'm pretty sure they're some kind of natural stone. They're kind of a creamy color. I just don't know what. They're very highly polished too. And there are no seams. I do not believe they're glass, but I could be wrong. Pretty sure they're stone. And then next I have this pair. These, obviously, y'all recognize. These are tiger's eye. Beautiful pair of tiger's eye. Very, very well done too. Extremely nice pieces of tiger eye. They've got a lot of color. They got a lot of the blonde in them. Beautiful though. But these got a lot of good color flash, which is what you're looking for in Tiger's Eye. They're a lot more blonde than they look there too. I mean, they look like darker, but they are pretty blonde. Just got to get them in the right light. But these are beautiful. I'm hating giving those up, but can't wear them. Okay, now these are probably one of my favorites. These are fossilized coral. And if you look at them with your loupe, you'll see the design in them. I mean, you'll see the like cells in them. You'll be able to tell. And if you look inside, you'll see the pattern goes all the way through. But these are gorgeous. You can't see all the little cells and that, like the little, I don't know what you call it in coral. I'm not a coral expert, but you'll see the coral design when you look through the loupe in them, at them. So these are fossilized coral. And then I have this. I only have one of these. And I'm throwing this in, and I only have just the one of those. This style, most of them are the smooth, but this is a spare, and I'm throwing that in just in case you want to maybe make a pendant or something out of it, or wear it with another earring or something. And I'm not sure what this is. This one I did get in a jar. The rest of them came from an estate sale, or I already owned them, but this one, this single one, came in a jar. This looks like glass or ceramic, maybe. I'm thinking glass. But that is it. There are 7 pairs total in this set. That is it for this set. 7 pairs of earrings and the one spare. And the wooden ones. Can't get them all in my screen. But 7 pairs, and let's see, there's another pair here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs of the backs here. So there you go. This is lot number 20. Love these. These look so cute on. And really these, you can hang anything from these too. So they're cool to have around. They've been threatening to put these in an auction for a long time, but just now getting around to it. And then lot number 21 is this. This is a sterling silver bracelet, or a sterling silver charm bracelet. It's the double link, and it's a toggle, obviously. And it is marked 925 right there. It has been tested, and it's 7 inches, I think, or 7.5. Let me see. I think I wrote it down. 7.5 inches. Yeah, it's 7.5 inches, and it weighs 20 grams, so it's fairly substantial weight to it. Good hunk of silver. And so this is lot number 21. Okay, then lot number 22 is 2 White House Black Market necklaces. This is the first one. This one has what looks like a natural stone to me. What, I don't know. I'm assuming maybe, I don't know. Not sure, but that is a natural stone there. And this is a tassel style. And it has a White House Black Market tag right there. and it is a lobster claw. Color is good, no wear on it. Beautiful baguette set right there. Love baguette set rhinestones or diamonds, but I think I only have actually a couple of baguette diamonds. And then this is the tassel, what's hanging off of it. So this is gorgeous. Loving this necklace. But beautiful necklace, this one, especially if you like tassel style necklaces. And that is the pendant there. Sorry, I had that flipped the wrong way. How many dangles does this have on it? Quite a few. Oops, I think I have it backwards. There you go. This little rhinestone circle here. The square, the circle, the pendant with the natural stone, and then a couple of chains hanging down, but very cute tassel. I'll put that on a mannequin head for you tomorrow so you can see how it looks hanging. And let me see if I put the size of this on there. I did not, but I will tell you right now what length it is. And write that down. Let me see. Let me write those other ones down on my list so I'll remember. Okay, so and okay, so the necklace itself is down to the dangle is 18 inches, and it has a cute little bead on the crystal bead on the extender. And Google White House Black Market. It is a more expensive brand. It is a well-made, higher-end brand. So 18 inches on that one, so 36. And then the dangle is about 5-inch dangle. Okay, and then this is the second White House Black Market in this lot, and it also has the White House Black Market tag. This is a gunmetal. Also has a little crystal bead dangle, which is kind of something they do a lot. On the end of their extenders, they'll put a little crystal bead. And so let's measure this one too. This is kind of a scroll design. There's the back of it. Beautiful, not missing anything. Beautiful pendant though. Very well made. And it is probably not quite as long as the other one. This one's a little shorter. It's looks like it's about 16 inches, and it has a 2-inch extender. Oops. Okay, so then that is lot 22. And I have one more lot to show you, and that's everything I have prepared for the auction tomorrow night. Like I said, if we have time to do more, we will. And part of why I wanted to come on and do this, so y'all would know ahead of time. You could Google everything and get familiar with what it is you are bidding on, and know that you're not, you're not paying more than it's worth, basically. I'm starting the bids at a fraction of what I would actually list them for, probably less than half. So this is lot number 23. This is Kim Rogers. which is a nice brand. It's like very similar to Monet with a lot of their pieces. This is brand new in the box. Box is a little dirty, but this obviously did not come from a box, but it is unused, brand new. Beautiful brooch. Nice enameling. There is absolutely no defects in the enamel at all. Get that to focus. It's in very good condition. Grab a drink of water here. Getting a little dry. Too much talking. Sorry about that. Okay, let me get this to focus so you can see the enameling on it. You guys might remember when I got this in the haul. I've showed this brooch before, not that long ago, just maybe a month or so ago. I think I got this when I got that last Monet that I sold in the box. Okay, there you go. So you can see the enameling is in perfect condition on this, and this is beautiful. A lot of detail in there. So brand new Kim Rogers brooch, and this is a lot with it. Not a huge lot, but also I have another brand new Monet brooch. This one I just got, and I just beautiful. You see that color? It looks like a deeper purple there, but it's more of a well, it looks more lavender, kind of a more violet color there, but, and I'm showing it upside down, I'm so sorry, but it's actually more of a, almost a tanzanite color. It's more purple than it is violet, so I don't know why the light changes the color of that so much, but trying to get it to where you could see that color. But yeah, it is actually more of a tanzanite color than an amethyst color. And it's looking more of a violet blue there. Okay, so Monet brooch, and you can see the difference in the size of these two. It's one of the smaller Monet brooches I've seen, really, so far. It is cute as could be, though. And that comes new with the box, just a little over well, about an inch by an inch on that one, and then this one is just over 2 inches, 2 1/4 by 2 1/2. Who knew? This one's whiter. Yeah, 2 1/2. So whiter than it is tall, but both beautiful, gorgeous brooches. Let me leave that open for a second because I got one more to show you that goes in this lot. And then I had to cover them all. I have a Monet brooch here. I mean, not Monet, Avon brooch. So I had to cover all the brands. So this is a small brooch too, as you can see. It's not, compared to that Monet, that it's not huge. Okay, so this, and that's a beautiful kind of a blue topaz color. Very beautiful blue color, and that's a beautiful crystal in there. It's got a lot of sparkle, so I'm thinking it's a crystal as opposed to a glass rhinestone. And it does appear, no, maybe it's not prong set, but the middle of the flower keeps it set in there. So beautiful little brooch, and it's not enameling, it's more like a wash on the leaves. But that is the 3 brooches that will be in this lot. So thank you guys for watching. There are, like I said, I have 23 lots altogether. I think we're aiming to get through at least 20. If we get through them quick enough, which I'm hoping this will help us, showing them to you ahead of time will help us get through them a little bit quicker. We'll go ahead and do all 23 items now. If we don't get to an item and I showed you an item that you're really interested in and you want to bid on, just holler and we will definitely do it before we leave. So thank you guys for watching. I'll run through it really again to remind you of the things I showed yesterday. I'm not going to open them all. I'm just going to go through the list really quickly. So lot 1 was this bracelet, this seashell charm bracelet. Lot 2 was the the Wallace Silversmith enamel pendant. It's not sterling, but that's the name of the company. Wallace Sterling Silversmith is the name of the actual company. And then lot 3 is this Juicy Couture purse charm, big one with some beautiful crystals. So that is lot number 3, and all the rhinestones are there. I'm going to be very careful with them until I mail them out, so you will get them in beautiful condition. And then lot number 4 is this Chico. This Chico bracelet. No, I'm sorry, this is J. Crew. I don't know why I keep calling it Chico, but the J. Crew. I think pretty much all of the pieces, but maybe 1 or 2 are not signed. And that was lot number 4. Lot number 5 is the jewelry jar. And again, no guarantees what's in there. I do see a working, and you can see it running right there, a working Timex Ironman watch, like a sport watch. And there are a couple of what looks like, let me see if I can find one, stone necklaces like that right there. I don't know if you can see that. You see that piece of pink right there, because this is unopened. It's like rhodocite. And then there, I see at least 2 different what looks like stone necklaces in there. And then there's another, there is one big acrylic, but I don't see a lot of acrylic stuff in there. And that's a stone right there. I think it's a bracelet. I don't know for sure, like the brown going. So I know there's at least a couple of pieces of natural stone in here. And then number 6 is this Chico's bracelet. This list online, $48 when I Googled. I've had this. This did not come from a jar. This belonged to me. Gorgeous, and that color is like a little bit deeper than what you see there. It's sort of like a deep midnight, not quite midnight, but sky blue. But beautiful, heavy prong set, open back, and I can't remember what length this was. Let me see if I have it written down. It is 8-inch bracelet. I know Rebecca wants this one really bad, guys. Sorry, Rebecca. I would not have put it in if I'd have known ahead of time, but I had already made my list and gave it to Mike. When you said you were interested in it, I would have listed it for you. And then number 7 is the turquoise necklace with a beautiful piece of turquoise in it. There you go. It's kind of a green turquoise. And then number 8 is the yin and yang necklace. Not showing these quick because they're all in the video last night. This is sterling silver and what I think might be coral, but I'm not swearing to it. But these beads right here might be coral. And I don't know that these are silver. Don't think they are, but the pendant is. The pendant is marked and has been tested. I never tested the beads though. I don't think they are, to tell you the truth, though. I know this isn't. This is leather. It actually smells like leather. It's got that leather smell to it. So that was lot 8. And then lot 9 is... What is lot 9? Lot 9 was the stone necklaces. There are 6 stone necklaces in here and 4 bracelets and 2 pairs of earrings. It's got agates. There's some beautiful stuff in here. It's got this green, not sure what that is. It looks like it could possibly be jade, but in the color, it's a little more of a yellow green than it's showing there. But if you recognize that as being something other than jade, please leave me a comment. And then it has the, these are gorgeous. These are the, what do you call this? Oh my God, Unakite. Unakite, and this has got some gorgeous Unakite beads. You can see the variation in the Unakite beads there. It's just a beautiful, very beautiful stone. And then this agates. This has got some gorgeous agates on there. You can see it's like banded agate. And some of these even almost look, I'm guessing that is some matrix, but some of them almost look like they could be pieces of some, look at that, isn't that cute? So there might be a couple of different kinds on here that, some of it though almost looks like from a Mexican, like that. That looks like a Mexican fire opal, like right there, and with the matrix. That's kind of what it looks like when you polish up some with the matrix in there. And then this, which I think is the honey, see, it goes from a clear all the way to a solid, and it is, what do you call that? One of these days I'm going to bring out my melon agates and show you those. I think it's, oh my God, why can I never remember that name? Cornelian, honey cornelian, I think is what I've been told that is. And from my research, and then this, beautiful agate here, just gorgeous agate. And it has a couple of types of natural stone, and then this has earrings that match it. The earrings are a little, I think they kind of go more with these. They're a little darker, but right there. And it, you know, the beads. So this one has a matching necklace, and this has got the pretty color of two colored beads there. Those are acrylic, but they're pretty. These are crystals, so the red are crystals. And then a little stretchy malachite bracelet that probably needs to be restrung. I probably wouldn't stretch that really far, whoever gets it. But, and then this one somebody made just with seed beads, but it's got a whole bunch of chips of a little bit of everything, and it's kind of cool. A lot of work went into this. It's got chips of just about every, well, not everything, but a lot of stuff from sodalite to even little chips of red coral, and even some lapis, I believe. I see sodalite, and I think found a couple of pieces of lapis in there with the copper running through it. So a little bit of everything in there. And so that's it. And then, oh yeah, the one more pair of earrings, which I think are petrified wood. So if you missed last night's video, you know, watch that. You'll get a better look of all the things that I'm showing you now. Items 1 through 15 I showed last night. So if you want a better look at those and what I'm showing you right now, look at number 1. And this is number 10. This is a beautiful Chico's, and this is in really good condition. It is 3, I always want to say tier because I do cakes, but this is 3 strands, and it is beautiful. It has an extender too, and it has the Chico tag right there. But gorgeous necklace like this one. And it is very shiny, silver tone shiny, and it's got good weight to it. These are not lightweight, these are heavy. So, very nice necklace on this one. One of my favorite Chicos I've probably ever gotten. Most of the Chico necklaces I get are statement necklaces. So they're big and bulky. So that was number 10. Number 11 is this Swarovski bracelet, and this is, what size is this? They say this was number 11. It's a 7.5 inch. And it's kind of got a teal green, beautiful like periwinkle blue color, and then the magenta pink. And it does have a tag that has the Swarovski swan on it right there. So this is just a delicate little bracelet for people who like more delicate stuff and who like Swarovski. Let me see if I can get it to focus on the... I think it wouldn't focus for me last night either, would it? Almost got it. Dang it. There we go. There you go. Well, it's upside down, but you see it. And the spring ring. So that's number 11. Number 12 is the 12 pairs of earrings. I'm not going to take all these out, but if you see, I'll show them tomorrow during the auction. But if you really want to see all 12 pairs, go back and look at that video. These are nice earrings. They're all, you know, they're all good, well-made earrings. They're not like little flimsy, lightweight earrings. They're good, they're well-made. Okay, then one of my very favorite things, and that was lot number 12. Let's see, where is 13? This is lot number 13. This is the 14 karat gold bracelet, and I believe this was, what was it? 7-inch bracelet, and it has, it is marked 14K right there. And I actually did get that to focus last night, so if I can't get it to tonight, it has been tested. It does test positive for 14K. Oh, that's the logo. I think I did that last night. 14K is right there, I think. And it is 14 karat. It is not, there you go. It is not gold filled. It says 14 KT. It is not magnetic. Now, what I will tell you about 14 karat is, even though the clasp itself is usually made out of gold, sometimes they will be magnetic because the inner workings inside it are not made of gold because it's too soft. It would break really quickly. So most of the time, if your clasp is sticking on something more than 10 karat and you can't figure out why, that's why, because it's just too soft. Doesn't mean it's not made of gold. It's just too soft to put the inner workings. It would break really quickly. And sometimes the jump rings will not be gold or sterling either for that same reason, because they're too soft and there's a lot of stress on them. So if they use bigger size jump rings and solder them, you know, chances are it probably is not going to be magnetic and silver. But yeah, the 14 karat up is just too soft for things with the stress on it. This is my favorite piece. This is number 14. So this is the last piece. The rest of them I've already showed you. This is a Sissy Yates from Sissy Yates Designs, and I believe most of her stuff, this is brand new, still tagged, most of her stuff is handmade. It has these really nice big coin pearls on it, and the chain is just beautiful. I love this chain, and it is a really heavy necklace. It's not thin and lightweight, and it has these beautiful blue faceted glass beads. Love the way these are faceted. See the way the tip of them is faceted. Let me see if I can get that to focus. Very beautifully faceted, though. Very, very good quality on this necklace. So, and it is, this is one of my favorite things about it, is that it is a lobster claw. I mean, a lobster claw. Oh my gosh, a toggle clasp. Because if you have nails or you have arthritic fingers like I do, you have a real struggle with the little jump rings. I mean, not jump rings, but the little lobster claws, and especially the really tiny spring rings. I have such a hard time with those. So I really appreciate toggles. So that is number 15, item number 15, and that is the last of the auction items. So thank you guys for watching. If you are interested in purchasing anything, the auction will be tomorrow night, March 29th, not April 29th. Sorry about that. It'll be on Rollin Picker's channel, and I would have put a link in my description box below the video. I'll let y'all keep looking at that until I'm done talking, so you have something to look at. See how beautiful those coin pearls are. But it will be on Rollin Picker's channel. We all know him also as Mike. If you're not familiar with him, his channel is Rollin, Rollin Picker, and I will put his channel link in the description box below the video, and I will also add it to last night's. But and then again, don't forget my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. That will be on Sunday, right after my show on Carla's channel on Sunday, which is going to be, who's our guest on Sunday? Our top 5 faves show this week is on Carla's channel, on Princess Casserole's channel, and our guests are going to be Casey and Kathleen. No, wait a minute. Oh yeah, Casey and Kathleen. Thought I was in the wrong month, but yeah, Casey and Kathleen will be on this Sunday, and that starts at 5:30. No, I think we start at 4. Oh, I'm not sure. I'll just watch for it to come up. Sometimes we start at 4, but I think sometimes we start a little bit later, but going to try and do 4 on Sunday, and then right after, I'll let Carla know that I kind of need to do it earlier on Sunday, so I can almost promise you it will be at 4, unless Carla has some reason she can't go on that early. But 4 in Eastern Time, which is 3 Central Standard Time. And right after that show is over, I will go live on my channel, and I will share a jewelry jar with you, and I will announce the winner. The first winner is going to be my $75 Visa gift card, and I'm asking that you be present to win, because I'm doing that in support of the people who are always that watch my videos all the time, and are supporting me. So that one will be for that reason. And then I'm going to do a second giveaway that you do not have to be present to win. So if you can't be there, that's fine. It'll be a beautiful leather handbag. It is a American, what is it called? It's I always forget this name. Great American Leather Works handbag. Beautiful black leather handbag. Smells so good. Smells like leather. It is in perfect condition, and one piece of jewelry will be inside the purse, which will be a surprise, and it will be a piece of sterling silver jewelry in the handbag. So that'll be the second giveaway, and I'm going to use the random comment picker. I'm going to do that live on the air, so you all can see that it is fairly and done fairly and unbiased, and that I am not choosing the winner, and nobody's talked me into letting them win or anything like that. So there is some color variation in there too. Look at that, isn't that cool? Now it's focusing. See the fastening on that? So anyways, guys, thank you for watching again, and also you need to leave comments to win either prize, whether you're there or not. You need to leave a comment on, I have a video that's titled 1,000 subscriber giveaway. It is the most recent one with that title, so leave a comment on that one, and you'll probably figure out you're in the right place, because a lot of people commented on it, and the video also says to comment on it. Just wanted to show you real quick how big these pearls are. Looks like they're about 1 and, let's see, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, about 16 millimeters. Yeah, a little over 16 millimeters, so they're pretty big. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and I think I have said everything I needed to say. You're probably tired of hearing me talk by now, but thank you anyways, and I will see you guys on Friday, tomorrow night on Rollin Picker's channel at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. So please be there. Even if you don't plan on purchasing, please come and support me and talk to me in the chat. So I appreciate it. Again, that'll be on Rollin Picker's channel. So if you are new, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe before you leave. And to all of my people returning, thank you for supporting me for all this time. And that's what my giveaways are about, the ones I do every Sunday when I do a jar. All that is to let you guys know I appreciate you and to support and to thank you for your supporting my channel. But please don't forget that thumbs up. Love you guys. See you tomorrow.